Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Elivaras, a senior player moderator for League of Angels Fire Raiders. Welcome back to another video. This time we are going to be talking about this weekend's events. There are actually lots of events this weekend, lots of stuff that can be taken advantage of, lots of stuff that are actually going to help quite a bit of people if you have the diamonds saved up, and that is the key word right here. So unfortunately, because I'm a moderator and I got a decent diamond weekly income, I made the mistake of buying one of the level 20 Divinites from the outlet for a butt ton of gems that I didn't need to spend until I realized that the events were actually like way better. But right now, in the outlet, there is lots of quality stuff to take, and there's also lots of quality stuff through events. So first of all, let's look through the outlet. There are tons and tons and tons of stuff in here that you can get. Obviously, your first choice is going to be heroes that you need or that you don't have or need. I would prioritize heroes that you need over heroes you don't have and heroes that you cannot get out of the free-to-play map. For example, Dragon Queen is a huge one and has been for a while. Hellhound. Light Envoy if you want to speed her up, but honestly, you can get her for free, so you don't need to. Crimson Rose. I would go for her as well. Let's stop lagging. So out of the heroes, those are the three I would prioritize. And then, some of this stuff, if you have the gems, I guess, but really, these are orange items. Oh, okay. The Divinites, I would not touch the Divinites. It's way too expensive. If you save up all weekend, that's 15,000 extra gems you're going to have to pay. 15,000 gems, which I shouldn't have paid. For one Divinite, I wouldn't go for those. And then outside, you got your other stuff like the harder to get purple glyphs and such, and you've got your awakening materials for some heroes where it may take a long time to get their awakening materials if you don't have a lot of the or if you don't have enough BR to beat a bunch of the levels to get substantial amounts of the materials. But really, the juicy stuff comes to the events, which we will get to right after I do what I forgot to do earlier. Only 100 profit on that one. Meh, whatever. Okay, so let's start off by saying what can you take advantage of this weekend? First of all, they have provided us with a nice 2 Mystery Soulstone collection events that give a lot of extra awakening materials. So if you need some of these awakening materials for some of these heroes, so for Headless Horseman, for Dark Paladin, for Lunar Priestess, what you can do, the max reward is to collect 60 Dark Paladin Mystery Soulstones. So what I would do is come down to this nice exchange and exchange for Dark Paladin Soulstones. How many? I did 18 because I thought you needed 90, but you actually don't, so you need to only do 12. If you have Mystery Soulstone coupons saved up. And there's also a Mirabelle event, which can give you a lot of gold and Mirabelle Awakening Soulstones. Awakening material by getting Mirabelle Awakened Soulstones. Mirabelle Soulstones. Jeez, I'm tripping over words. Although, can you is the real question. I haven't actually checked. I was under the impression you could. Maybe you can't. Let's find out. Green Ranger. Dragon Queen, doesn't look like you can. Yeah, there you go, Mirabelle. So you're going to need to exchange whatever the max amount is, which on this one is going to be 60 or 90. Yes, 60 again. So 12, and you can get a whole bunch of Mirabelle's Awakened Materials. You can get a nice amount of red pots, and you can get a decent amount of gold, 6 million, 7 million, 7,800,000, 8 million gold. So which is actually pretty good. Next, okay, special angel offer, whatever. Okay, so special exchange. So this is interesting. For flat up diamonds, you can trade for some pretty awesome crests, I would say. And a lot of other awesome things, which I'm going to touch on in just a second. So first of all, if you are free to play or you're just low on diamonds in general, I would say lay off the crests for now. They're probably going to release events that need the crest coupons later in the future, and there's plenty of other stuff that you're going to need your diamonds for in this event, trust me. First, very notable thing to mention that you should at least use 1k your diamonds on is relic stones. especially with some of the rate at which these relic tokens were handed out. Don't do this exchange, by the way. At which these relic tickets were handed out, you can get a lot of relics, but the problem is it's very hard to upgrade them because there's not a substantial amount of relic stones being poured in through like the shops and things. So this is 1,000 diamonds for 50,000 relic stones. Very, very worth. I would say definitely at least do that once. 3k for 100 amethysts, I would say don't do because you can get them through the silver. You can get 2 amethysts for 1 silver trophy, which right now is not very hard to get, trust me. 4k for 1,000,000 Nexus crystals. Now that's a little harder to judge. Honestly, that is a ton. Right now it costs you about 1 silver trophy for 10,000. So if you're getting 1,000,000, which is roughly, I don't know, 100,000, I don't even. I can't do that. So honestly, I'm not exactly sure how worth that is. It's at least you won't be doing yourself harm if you've got a decent amount of diamonds and decide to exchange for that. But always be aware that in the silver trophy exchange, you can get a lot of these for cheaper. So be aware of that. Next, 3,000 diamonds for 400,000 crest essence. That is a bloody lot of crest essence. It is a lot of crest essence. You can also get it through the bronze trophy exchange, albeit I think it's at a worse rate. It's like 1 for 200. So it's actually not that bad. And with the amount of trophies you're getting right now, honestly, only if you've got a lot of diamonds, just go for the crest. But mainly the 50k relic stones for 1k diamonds, something you really want to pay attention to if you're low on diamonds, provided you have a lot of relic tickets and such. We talked about the exchanges ages ago for these, so we don't need to talk about that. So next thing comes the Divinites. I will be talking about Divinites in a later video, but right now there's a few things I'd like to mention. First of all, don't, in any of these events in the Divinite exchange, do not spend a 3k flat diamond amount for a level 1 orange Divinite or 2k for 2 level 10 HP Divinites or whatever. Okay, just don't spend that much. You don't need to. Rather, your money would be your diamonds would be much more well spent on a level 20 Divinite because it costs a lot of XP to get your Divinite up to level 20. You need 5 treasures. So let's break it down. How exactly, how much does it cost to get all these treasures and stuff? So we just have to find one of those exchange things. Is it in this one? Where's the exchange? Must be, it's probably an item exchange. No, it's not. What am I saying? Let's claim that. It's somewhere. The heck is it? Oh, here it is. This is where it's going to be. Or will it? Yes, it should. No? Okay, where is it? What am I doing? I'm totally screwing up right now. Divinite exchange. I could have sworn it was under these. Where's that pirate exchange? Did I miss it? Okay. Oh, here we... Okay, I did miss it. Okay, so right now you can exchange... You need 900 diamonds and 81 flags to get 9 cakes. And then you need 27 kegs and an additional 900 diamonds to get 3 parrots. So that's 1,800 diamonds, okay? And then 2,700 in total to get one of these treasures. So about 2,700 diamonds. So the first thing you want to be aware of is that if you've collected pirate flags and such, and these from previous events, that by exchanging them, you will be increasing your spending, obviously. So because it costs quite a bit, if you've got a lot of... your goal, what I'm trying to say right now, is your goal is to get 5 of these treasures to take advantage of, to get those level 20 Divinites, which are really, really powerful. So you need 2,700 diamonds and a bunch of this stuff. So the thing to note right now is that you can get a lot of these materials through spending. So if you have some of these saved up right now, you can go ahead and exchange them and then rack up your spending at the exact same time, which will give you more of them. So if we just look through here, I don't think it's in this one. No, it's not in this one. I think there was... Oh yeah, there was the month end yesterday, which I wish I got to talk about. Unfortunately, I couldn't because I didn't get video out. But okay, so let's, for example, look here. 2k diamonds spent and 4k diamonds. You get quite a lot of these. And if you get a 6k diamonds, you get 40 parrots. So spend 6k diamonds and you've already got enough parrots for out-of-the-park amounts of those Divinite chests. So I would say if you've got a decent amount of diamonds saved up, this is where you want to be spending most of your time looking, is for these Divinites. Get 5 treasures apiece, and then get these level 20 Divinites. I will stress again, do not get the level 1 ones unless you're willing to give an arm and a leg for the XP required. So now we're gonna just mention which one should you go for. Right now, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but we're missing the physical defense Divinite, is what I've heard. So here's generally how it goes for the order that's been established. Attack Divinite will come first. This is your highest priority for your DPS. It gives 8,000 attack, a ton of attack, and gives 8,000 BR to one of your high, or more to one of your high attack heroes. Obviously, this will scale based on the quests you have. The total BR will scale based on the quests you have, because, for example, if you're using a Assault quest, which gives you attack based on a percentage, then you'll get even more BR. You also have this is how it also gives quite a lot of BR. Next, usually it's physical defense, magical defense. Unfortunately, the physical usually goes first because it's more DPS right now. So and then comes the other ones. Crit, hits, hit parry, and dodge damage do not equal up BR. You're going to see on the screen. Don't go for those. Scale off any other stats you have, whereas the other ones will give you lots of BR per scaling BR per increase, because for example, things you have in quests and stuff that works off a percentage of those gain stats, it'll give you even more the more you get of those stats. So like I said before, to make this clear, if you're running Assault Crest, it gives you attack based on a percentage. It gives you extra percentage attack. So like extra 20% attack. So therefore, if you get this attack Divinite, not only are you getting 8,000 attack, you're also getting an extra 20% of this 8,000 through your crest, giving you even more battle rating. Whereas we don't have things like crits, dodge, hits, and parry don't have any percentages that scale off them, so you don't gain a whole lot of extra stats. So really this weekend, if you've got a decent amount of diamonds to spend, go for the Relic Stones. Definitely, I've spent a few thousand going for the Relic Stones, and then you want to get a lot of these excellent Divinites. So, let's see, do we have anything else to talk over here? Don't spend the 3k, I already said that. Anything else? If anyone knows, like, the month-end stuff yesterday was actually insane. How much soul stones you could get of the awakened heroes. It was crazy. Like, they were handing out Draconian Shadow Stalkers. Soul stones at left and right. It was pretty insane. So, I hope you guys managed to take advantage of that. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say in terms of events this weekend. Thank you all for watching. I'm hoping to put another video soon. I'm probably going to film another video tonight and hopefully get that out either throughout the week or next week. I'm hoping to film and edit, but then not release, or maybe just film and then edit it afterwards. So that way I'll have videos to put out when I'm busy. So yeah, being a little proactive tonight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Cheers, guys.